Tribe. Happy New Year 2022. Happy to see it come. 2021 is out the door, and I hope you are ready for some new beginnings. I'm going to take these off now. I just wanted to have a little fun with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel and making this past year one of the best years that I have had in quite a long time. You guys really made the channel a beautiful success. We are at 500 subscribers, shooting for that 1,000 in the next few months. I hope you can help me get there by pushing that subscribe button and hitting the like button. Thank you so much. With the new year, I just want to give you some updates. I will be doing some extendeds here in this new year, adding on to the current readings, but I won't be doing it for every single reading. I'm only going to do it for those readings that I feel really warrant some additional attention, or for those readings I feel like I could possibly answer some more questions for those who have additional questions. So I will start adding that link in the description below so that you can go to the site where the extendeds are located and purchase those extendeds. Now, every reading will not warrant an extended reading. So just want to let you know I'm still going to dive in as much as possible on every single reading and give you as much information as I possibly can, okay? The other thing that I want to mention for January 2022 is we are still in Venus retrograde, which is in conjunct with Pluto. So Venus has to deal with our money and love, okay? So, and when it's in Pluto, might have to deal with some dark shadow energies where that is concerned. So my, finances may be a little tight, love may be a little bit not so comfortable, especially for those that are in a relationship, okay? But then for some of us, it will be the total opposite. So really depends on where your houses sit in conjunct with the Venus retrograde. You can look that up for yourselves, and those of you who are interested, I really hope that you do so, because astrologically, this is a really big shift for many signs, okay? So be sure to do that. And as always, I'm gonna make this really short and sweet. Again, a big, huge thank you to all of you that have made my celebrity readings a huge success. Keep those requests coming, keep those comments coming. It really gives me direction on where you want me to go with your readings. So with that being said, 3 minutes already into the intro, let's get your reading started and see what January 2022 has in store for you. Hello, my beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel, Enlighten Me Tarot. Those of you that are returning, welcome back. Thank you for starting your 2022 monthly reading with me. I hope you really stayed tuned to the intro. It had a lot of information that is going to be happening with the channel for 2022, and some changes that we'll have going on with the channel as well. We are still in Venus retrograde, my loves. Venus retrograde in conjunct with Pluto. So I know some of us have still been feeling really heavy, emotional here in the month of December, and it's okay. This is a time for us to really deal with our emotions and reflect with what is going on within ourselves, within our love lives, financially, and within the world as well. I'm currently shuffling the Wisdom of the Oracle. We're going to start out with this deck. Then I will pull a Soul's Journey card. And we have two new decks that I am sharing with you today. Let me get the name of those. We have Tarot of the New Vision, very beautiful, lively deck. And then we have the Everyday Witch deck that we will be using today. Very, very vivid, beautiful coloring in these new decks that I'm sharing with you today. So I want to start off by letting you know we will be doing a Celtic cross for you today. And I didn't do, and I mentioned this in the beginning, in the intro, I did not do a yearly reading for any signs. And the reason that I didn't do that is just because I feel that these readings are so general and they cannot resonate with everyone, that if I couldn't get a reading that was really going to give you some depth, I don't want you wasting 20 or 30 minutes of your day just to get an idea of what may possibly happen, you know, in the entire year. We all have free will, and we can change that free will at any time. So I did not feel it appropriate for me to try to dive into an entire year for you. That would have to be something that's truly a personal reading. And if you would like a personal reading, check my description box on how to contact me, and then we can do a 2022 year reading for you. All right, team. My deck is shuffled. I am ready to go. And just let me also explain. I have been trying to get to this reading all day today. I have been interrupted by people who are chopping down trees and putting them into a wood chipper that's lasted at least 5 hours today. Interrupted by my pet, interrupted by household duties. And it's just been like interruption after interruption until I finally just sat down and said, I'm not going to move. So this may be some of what you're experiencing in 2022, a few obstacles that may show up. But if you dig your heels in and, you know, just say, I'm not moving, this is what I'm doing, and this is it. I do feel that that energy will resonate with many of you, fire signs, not just Aries, but fire signs in general. All right, my loves, let's get started. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What messages do we have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2022? What messages do we have that we can share with our fire sign Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2022? All right. And just as I predicted, here we go. Chaos and conflict. That was your first card out. The next card is here and now. And your last card is building blocks. So definitely feeling, and we have 33, we have 32, and we have 28. Okay, 28, which is a 10, which is a 1. And that talks about building foundations, starting at the beginning, starting something new. 32, 5 is also about change, a little bit of conflict, and a little bit of chaos here with 33, which is a master number as well. So like I said, it's very possible that you're going to have a few bumps in the road. You're going to have some unpredicted challenges that will come your way here in January. But as I stated, keep yourself grounded with the here and now. As long as you keep yourself grounded, I do not feel that what you encounter is anything that will, you know, completely throw you off track. You'll be able to roll with the punches. You'll be able to take it as it comes. And as you do so, you're going to be building something very new, something very beautiful, very tangible for yourself here in 2022. So that's the energy that I'm feeling from the wisdom of the Oracle. All right, let's pull from the Soul's Journey here, the Soul's Journey. I've already shuffled the deck, so we'll just pull one card from here. Angel, spirits, and guides, what messages do we have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2022? What message do we want to share with them? All right. We have abundance, beautiful, beautiful energy. Look at that beautiful red, that vibrant energy, that fire that, you fire signs are very well known for. And it says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So, Aries, I feel definitely that if you stay grounded, like I mentioned, no matter what comes your way, you've already learned many lessons to this point. And if you haven't, that means that there's more lessons for you to learn. But staying grounded, keeping in, your third eye chakra, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, keeping all of those aligned, it's going to set you up for this beautiful new foundation and abundance that is coming your way. I'm feeling something really, really amazing. And you know that they say when you have something really good coming your way, that's when, you're going to encounter those challenges and obstacles. But it's not because you're not deserving. It's because the universe is trying to really prepare you and prune you for that abundance that you're going to be receiving. So keep that in mind as you face some of these challenges and obstacles coming in January. Okay? All right. And the same goes for myself. We all know I'm Aries fire sign as well. So let's get started. What do we have here? At the bottom of the deck, we have 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. So Aries, you are definitely turning the page, walking away from those things that do not serve you. Now, those things could be many different things to many different people. But if it's not bringing value to your world, if it's not bringing joy, happiness, abundance, any kind of, how do I say, any kind of, lost the word. I lost the word. If it's not bringing any kind of value to your world and you don't see it in your world going forward, you're turning your back on it. Turning your back on it. And this is something that I feel that many Aries have mastered, when to, no longer put in the effort. So let's get your spread here. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Aries. What do we have in the heart of their reading for 2022? What's in the heart of the reading for Aries 2022? We have the 5 of Cups. All right. Crossing this, we have the Page of Cups. What do we have in the foundation? All right. In the foundation, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. In the recent past, please, angel, spirits, and guides, what do we have for Aries' recent past? We have the Tower. The Tower. Crowning energy, please. Crowning energy for my Aries. We have the 6 of Wands. What do we have in the immediate future? Immediate future. We have the 2 of Cups. How do my Aries see themselves in their current energies? We have the Hangman. What's an Aries environment, please? What's an Aries environment? We have the 6 of Swords. Hopes and fears. We have the Fool. And the long-term outcome, please. Long-term outcome. We have the Queen of Swords. All right. The overall energy for the reading is the Seven of Swords. So feeling a little bit defensive at this point, feeling as though you have to guard yourself or your energies for some particular reason, because your wall here is pretty high. It's very determined as well. Now, for the heart of your reading, we have the Five of Cups. And this speaks of loss. This speaks of disappointment. This speaks of grief. And there's grief here regarding a love situation. It's regarding a love situation. With the Page of Cups crossing it, it's very possible that you have been waiting for an offer to come in here, waiting to repair this Five of Cups energy, waiting to repair this love or this lost union, or whatever situation here that has kept you at a distance from your person. This is a very emotional card, especially with all the water here. Because there was definitely bliss and joy at one point. You see, this is a beautiful picnic on the beach. You would be happy. But something happened to spill these cups, and it could have been, you know, a third party energy. But you're waiting. I feel as though many of my Aries are waiting for this new offer to come in. Maybe a new offer of love, maybe an apology. We'll get some clarifiers here. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse here in your foundation, you're really just not rushing any energies. You're not trying to reach out. You're not trying to fix anything. You're basically kind of going to see how the chips land. Going to see how the chips land. And here we go with that Tower energy. There's that sudden breakdown of the foundation that took place here in the recent past. But with the Six of Wands energy, you know, mentally, you are staying on top of things. You know, you are taking care of your business, taking care of your life, even though in your heart space, there may definitely be some true pain, some true sadness, and disappointment around what happened here in the past. But in your very near future, Aries, we see the Two of Cups here. There's going to be love that comes in. There's going to be a new opportunity. We have the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups. There's going to be an opportunity to repair these three cups that have been spilled. Now, is it going to be with this person in the past? I don't quite know just yet. But we'll take a look at that with clarifiers and find out. Your current energies are very similar to your foundational energies, and the fact that you're just hanging out. You're not going to try to fix anything. You're not going to try to manipulate anything. You're going to accept the universe's decision where this connection is concerned. In your surrounding energies, we have the Six of Swords. I feel that you've kind of come to the decision that if this doesn't come back together, or if I don't meet someone new here, I'm going to be absolutely okay. I'm still going to be fine no matter what lies ahead of me. You know, that moon there speaks of, you know, the unknown. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to keep moving, and I'm going to take everything that I have learned with me to start a brand new beginning with the Fool here. You want a beautiful, happy new beginning. Your fear is that beginning though as well, having to start over anew. You know, it's very difficult when we, you know, have to go back into square one after we put in so much work into something. But that only means that there is still more for you to accomplish, more for you to learn, more out there for you than what was being offered here. And with the Queen of Swords in your long-term outcome, you are definitely standing in your power, standing in your throne, having learned some very hard lessons, and you are going to be the better for it. So let's get into some clarifiers here. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarify the Five of Cups for my Aries. We have the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Five of Cups. We have the Knave of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Cups. So in January here, Aries, it really looks like someone really does want to come in, wants to come in, offer an apology, you know, start something new, something tangible. They're looking for some reconciliation here, wanting to bring some joy and happiness back into this situation that ended, I feel like it ended pretty badly here. Yeah, we have Justice at the bottom of the deck, Libra energy, wanting to balance out those scales, wanting to do right and have an equal playing field. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. All right, we have the Four of Swords. We have the Four of Wands, bottom of the deck. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, very interesting. So I feel the I feel the Page of Cups as being your person, right? That's your person's energy. And your person is really taking some time to ponder and really go within and decide if this connection with the Four of Wands energy, if they're really ready to commit. Because in their subconscious here with the Devil energy, I feel as though they see commitment as a sort of cage, as confining, as being trapped. And this may be what their fear is when it comes to actually having to put in the work, having to put in the effort. The want is there. It's having to deal with the mental fears of it, right? All right, let's clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. We have the Strength card, Sagittarian energy. One more, please. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. And we have the World card. Wow, 3 major arcanas here. And I mean major, 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 major. So you're taking, you know, and it's all regarding love with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely all having to do in your love life. And with Venus in retrograde, you know, Venus is about love and money. So people are having to deal with some really difficult emotional baggage when it comes to Venus in retrograde. With the Strength card, the Death card, and the World card. Definitely, Aries, I see you really taming those emotions to manipulate or to try to create the outcome that you want. You're trying to do things the right way. If there's going to be change, and I definitely do believe there's going to change, and if this old cycle it's going to end, it's going to have to be at the both of you wanting to do so, not just one, not just the other, a mutual coming together and moving this love, this beautiful love, to a new dawn, to a new day. Definitely you want a brand new beginning, but you're not willing to, you're not willing to manipulate the outcome just to serve your own purpose. You're willing to accept whatever comes in the energy, but you definitely want to change. You definitely want a brand new beginning here. I feel you'll get it. Let's clarify the Tower, please, in the recent past. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So here in the recent past, definitely this love came crumbling down and left you in a very single energy. But I'm feeling that it was your choice, Aries, to put this person out in the cold, to teach them some very tough lessons. And it was difficult for you to do so, but we have the Queen of Pentacles energy here. You stayed grounded, you stayed firm, you know what you want, and you're not willing to compromise certain things or certain aspects of what you are requiring in love and what you are requiring in a partner. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands, please. We have the Five of Chalices again. One more for the Six of Wands. And we have the Judgment. Judgment, sorry about that. And we have the King of Wands. Yep, it's definitely, like I was saying, very much Aries energy. Though you are in pain, though you have very fond memories with the Seven of Pentacles here of the past and what you built together with someone, you made a choice and you stood firm in that choice with the King of Wands energy. You're going to, that you're going to get what you want either way, right? Whether it be with this person or someone else. But you're not going to devalue yourself. You're not going to subjugate yourself to any type of situation that doesn't serve you. And so with the Judgment card, you made a choice. With this King of Wands energy card, I want you to look at the back of that chair. And on the back of that chair, there's the Two of Cups, right? There's two people with the Lion standing strong. You want someone at your side who can stand as strong and as tall as you can, and who is just as passionate as you are. And so, with that Six of Wands energy, that confidence, that ego that you're portraying, it's, if this person does not return, which I feel that they will, it's very possible they may return when it's also too late, because with the law of attraction, you're bringing in other suitors as well. People are really paying attention to you. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Clarify the Two of Cups for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to take them because they fell. We have the Emperor. There you are, Aries. We have Temperance, Sagittarian energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you're definitely playing the waiting game, being very patient, but still standing very strong, very tall in your power. And you know, where love is concerned, you are going to be victorious. You're not going to allow anyone to juggle you. I feel that you have definitely been very patient. You have done all that you can on your part regarding this love situation of the past. And you're realizing that it's just completely out of your hands now. You're ready to put down the burdens, the Ten of Wands. That's what I'm saying. If this person doesn't come in, which I feel that they will, and when they do, it may be too late. You may have found another new interest. Let's clarify the Hangman. Let's clarify the Hangman for my Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Hangman. We have the Moon, Piscean energy. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel here. So definitely, Aries, you are holding on. You're trying to be very grounded, very stable, even though you have no idea what's to come in your future. But you know that there's a higher power and they are spinning this wheel in your favor. You know that there is abundance coming for you. It's kind of that intuitive sense, like just keep pushing forward. I know it's there. I know it's coming. And I feel that that's the energy that you have. You're very caught up in your head with the Eight of Swords energy here. Still trying to talk yourself into persevering and moving forward and staying strong. When there are times you really just feel as though you have nothing left to give. And we all feel like that at times, Aries. You're not, you know, alone in that boat. And I feel that at this time with Venus in retrograde with Pluto, there's many of us that are feeling that crunch right now. Let's clarify the Six of Swords in your environment. Clarify the Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Six of Swords. We have the Knave of Swords. This one, please. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely you're not staying anywhere where there's not equal give and take. You'll move on no matter how difficult it is to do so. But you're still looking at the past with this Page or Knave of Swords. You're definitely looking at the past. You may be looking at someone's social media. Someone may be looking at you. But there's still a lot of the past here that you're carrying with you into 2022. And that may be some of the lesson that needs to be learned here. How to release the past so that you are open to very new and beautiful energies that are coming your way. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. How do you leave the past in the past? How do you move forward? And I'm going to tell you, it's a day-by-day process. And sometimes it's even an hour and a minute process. Because even though we know what is best for us, it does not make it easy to release energies of love. It's not easy, but this is the mourning process. And I feel that some of you are definitely in that process of mourning, even though you're still very much holding out hope that this person gets their act together and chooses to come back and reconcile. And even though it's in their heart space here that I saw, they really do want commitment with you. They really do want to be in your future. Their fears may keep them from making the move to really solidify this relationship. And that's something that that is completely out of your control, Aries. So let's clarify the Fool. Let's clarify the Fool, please. Angel, spirits, and guides for Aries and hopes and fears. Clarify the Fool for Aries. We have the King of Chalices, which is the King of Cups. One more. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Sun, Leo energy. So Aries, I know starting all over is difficult and it's hard, but I feel here in the very near future, by the end of January 2022, you're going to realize that you're ready to open up to love again. You're going to realize that you're grounded enough to be able to not take on other people's energies that you can't fix their problems. You're going to, understand that working on yourself is the best that you can do. And you're going to do that. And you're going to ride into the rest of 2022 being very, very happy. Very, very happy, very enlightened, and realizing you can't take on other people's fears and fix it for them. These are things that they need to deal with for themselves. We have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, Cancerian energy. Yeah, making decisions to move on in victory. Clarify the Queen of Swords and the long-term outcome. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. We have the Ace of Wands. There it is. Another passionate, brand new beginning. One more. The Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment and abundance. And then we have the Hangman. So I feel that you have the Hangman twice. So it is going to take some time until you get into this Queen of Swords energy. But once you get there and you're no longer afraid of releasing, no longer afraid of letting go, no longer taking on other people's issues or fears in those energies, you're going to move on and you're going to have quite a bit of abundance, quite a bit of blessings. You're going to have new love, because I do feel like new love is coming in for you. And yeah, you're going to be building a foundation that you can create a beautiful, healthy, loving relationship going forward for you, my Aries. So let's see what Spirit has for you going forward. I don't want to put that there. Whoa. Nope. Let me get this deck here. All right. What's Spirit's advice going forward for my Aries? Spirit's advice going forward. Yeah, for Spirit's advice going forward. Spirit's advice going forward for my Aries and Moon rising and Venus. What's Spirit's advice going forward? first card is the High Priestess. Next card is the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Justice, Libra energy. So what I feel Spirit is trying to tell you here is to definitely follow your intuition. Follow your intuition, even if that means that you still have to focus on work or focus on working on your own emotional energies, trying to recover from this broken heart. And you know, there are times when you are trapped in your mind, going over same scenarios over and over, but know that the divine is working behind the scenes to level out this karmic justice. There will be justice in this situation, Aries. And I feel that many of you know that. That's why you're leaving this in the hands of the divine and not rushing in and trying to manipulate or create conflict or chaos. You're just like, okay. And you know what? It's funny because to me, I think that's when you need to be the most scared of a fire sign. when they're like, okay, I got you. We're good. You know, it's one of those like, oh crap, what's going to happen? You know? All right. Let's get some angel answers here. Going to pull from angel answers here. So think of a question as I pull through the deck that you want to have answered for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What questions can we answer for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. One more. Last card, please. So your angels are saying a year from now, things are going to be totally different. By 2023, it's almost like this is the year of transition, the year of change, the year of balancing the scales. 2022 adds up to a 6. You're balancing the scales of justice, karma, finally coming into what you deserve, Aries. The answer is no. If you asked it a question, whatever that question is, the answer is no. Last card. And then we have yes. So I don't know how many questions you may have answered or asked, but you have one that the answer is yes and one that the answer is very clearly no. So take that as it resonates for yourself, Aries, and apply it to the questions that you answered. At the bottom of the deck, we have the right, not the right time. So maybe your question is, do I need to reach out to this person right now? The answer may be no, it's not the right time because this person has not clearly dealt with all of their own situations. But in the future, and I'm just giving you all an example, in the future, yes, there may be right timing. This person, if your question is, are we going to get back together? Yes, it's very possible if this person does the work that they need to do. Okay, Aries, I really hope you enjoyed that reading. Welcome, welcome to 2022. Hang in there. It's going to turn. The tides will be turning very, very soon. Love and light, my friends. We will chat again soon. Bye.